Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about the makeup look that I'm wearing right now using the brand new palette that was released by Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I was super excited about this palette because I think that the theme surrounding this palette is so cute. It also smells like peanut butter, and it includes one of my favorite shades, the peanut butter shade from the actual semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. So this palette actually releases today that I'm making this video. I actually got mine in yesterday on Saturday, and I did a look with it, so this is not my first time using the palette. Ulta actually released it early for its platinum members, so that's how I was able to get my hands on it earlier than today, but I'm pretty sure that it's available online right now at Too Faced and Ulta, and then it'll be available in stores sometime in March, I believe. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a cute little box like this, and it says Creamy and Decadent Eyeshadow Collection. And then this is what the actual palette looks like. So it's one of Too Faced little 10 palettes, and it's a 9-pan eyeshadow palette like the rest of their 10 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. So of course when you open it up, you get the Too Faced glamour guide that they like to include in all of their palettes that helps you get started with your looks. And then, not to blind you guys, but of course there's a mirror right here when you take the glamour guide out. And then these are your 9 eyeshadows. So you have your bigger highlight shades, and then you have your lid and crease and transition shades all over here. Like I said, this is my second time using this palette, and I'm already absolutely in love with the eyeshadows and the formula. Too Faced never ceases to amaze me when it comes to their eyeshadows and the formula, but these, just like the collection says, it's a creamy and decadent eyeshadow collection, and that is so true. These eyeshadows are so creamy and so pigmented, so blendable, so buildable. Like, you guys will actually see when I'm using them in this tutorial, like how easy they blend. They do have a little bit of kick up, so your palette is going to get dirty around the pans, but that's no problem for me. Soft eyeshadows typically mean that they blend super well, so you know, like if you're a newbie with makeup, it's going to be a little bit easier for you to actually use these eyeshadows. So you have like these nice like caramel browns, these copper colors of gold. You have the little pops of jelly right here to go along with the theme, and I think it is so cute. So for today's look, I just did pretty much like a rusty brown warm copper eye look, and then the next look that I'm going to do with this palette is going to incorporate the actual purple jelly shade. So today I just wanted to do something simple with a nice pop of color on the lips to actually get me transitioning into springtime. So just be on the lookout for my next eyeshadow tutorial from this palette, and if you guys want to see this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So to start out this look, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance Primer in the shade Lemon Drop, and I'm going to be applying that to my lid and then smoothing it out with my fingers so I have a nice even base for my eyeshadows. And then the first color I'm going to take from the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette is Peanut Butter, and I'm going to take that on a creased fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that into my transition area as well as my crease. And I'm going to take that shade all the way to the inner corner of my eye as well as all the way to the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to blend it in circular motions just so I can really get that color blended into my crease as well as my transition area. The next shade I'm going to take is Spread the Love, which is like a peachy shade with a little bit of glitter in it, and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone and just bring it all the way from the inner corner of my brow bone to the outer corner. And then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and just blend those two colors together. Next, I'm going to be taking Nuts About You, which is pretty much just a burnt orange shade. It's darker than peanut butter, but it has the same warm quality. And I'm going to take that on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to blend that in my outer V as well as in my inner corner. And then I'm going to bring it up into the crease. And you guys are going to see me slowly build this color up because I'm really working it on that inner and outer corner as well as the crease. So you guys are going to see me put some on the outer V and then sweep it into the crease of my eye. And then for my lid shade, I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade Peanut Brittle, which is like a warm copper tone shade. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal, and I'm going to be using that to apply that to the middle of my lid. And it really just gave the look more vibrancy and more of a foiled look. So I'm just patting that carefully onto the center of my lid. And then to give the eye look a little bit more depth, I'm taking Nuts About You with that same e.l.f. makeup lock and seal, and I'm just deepening up the inner and outer corner and my crease as well. And the lock and seal really helped to make that shade a lot more vibrant. And now I'm just going back in with a little bit of peanut butter and that first crease brush I used and just blending all my harsh lines. On a flat shader brush, I'm taking the shade Bananas, which is the gold shade, and I wet it with the makeup lock and seal as well, and I'm using that as my inner corner highlight. For my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the shade Peanut Butter on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be applying that to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking Nuts About You as well, and I'm going to be using a pointed brush and applying that to my lower lash line. And then with that same pointed brush, I'm going to wet it a little bit, and then I'm going to apply Peanut Brittle just to the center of my eye. So I pretty much just created the same look that I did on top on my lower lash line as well. And then to go ahead and finish up the eye look, I'm going to use this Sephora brown eyeliner to line my waterline. I'm going to be using this Tarte gel liner in an angled brush for my top lash line. And then I'm going to use these Vegas Nail Lashes by Allure in the style Brand Glimmer, and I'm going to apply those, as well as my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Once that's finished, I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lashes. And I always skip this part because it takes me forever to get my lower lashes right, so just skipping along. And then finally, to complete the look, I'm going to take this ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Succulent, which is a bright, vivid, orangey coral shade. And I'm going to apply that to my lips to just go ahead and complete the entire look. And once that is done, the entire look is complete. So here's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to this eyeshadow tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Also, let me know in the comments below if you got this palette and how cute you think it is. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.